We started to crochet the dog's body first. We will use dark brown thread, kahi light brown thread, markers, and crochet hooks. First, take out the khaki light brown thread. Wind the thread to form a loop. Press the two intersections. Wrap the thread around your pinky and bring the thread with index finger. Press it. Okay, insert the hook needle. Pull the thread through. Pull the thread through. Pull it tightly to form a closed loop. Now we'll start to crochet 6 short stitches, 6. Insert the hook into the loop. Hook the thread and pull it through. Bring it over. Okay, the first stitch forms a V. Mark it. Mark the first stitch. Okay, the second stitch is still to insert and wound. Bring it over. Second stitch. Third stitch. Fourth stitch. Fifth stitch. The sixth stitch. Six verses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find the tail. Pull the thread tightly at the position of the marker. To form a relatively tight. Okay, find the position of the marker. Insert the hook needle. Pull the thread over. Pull it directly. Don't wind the thread again. Pull tight. Lock. The first round is done. The second round, for increased stitches for ink and 2 short stitches, hook the first stitch in the position of the marker. 1 stitch. Make a marker. The first stitch of each row needs to be marked. Take it off. Add another short stitch in the position of the first stitch. Ink increase means crocheting to stitches in one hole. Second ink. Add another stitch. The third ink. Fourth ink. Before we crochet the 5th stitch, needs to be changed to a darker brown thread. Take out the dark brown thread. Find the end of the thread. Hook the needle. Pull it over. Okay. Find the light-colored thread. Pull it tightly. Hide it. Then use the dark thread to hook normally. You can put the thread end under and press it. We will continue to change the thread later. Hook to normal short stitches. 1. Second. Okay. Lock the position of the marker pin. Pull it over. Tighten. Pull it back. Find the lighter thread. Still. From the loop, Hook it over. Pull the dark thread tight. Then start to hook round 3. First is 3 short stitches, 3 sk. First sk. Mark the first stitch. You can remove the original marker. Second sk. Third sk. Next, to increase stitches to ink. Ink means crochet 2 stitches in 1 hole. First ink. Add 1 stitch. Second ink. Add 1 stitch. Then 3 short stitches, 3 sk. First sk. Second sk. Third sk. If you think the thread is too long and affects you, you can cut it. Leave a little length. Don't cut it too short. And shrink it inside. Change the thread and hook the dark thread over. Tighten the light-colored thread. Hide the light-colored thread. Hook 2 short stitches to sk. First SC. Second SC. Lock the position of the marker. Insert the hook and wind the thread. Pull it directly. Pull it hard. Don't pull too tight to prevent the thread from breaking. Then we need to change the thread again. Change to a lighter colored thread. Hook it over. Tighten the dark thread. Now crochet 10 short stitches, 10 sk. First SC. Mark the first stitch. You can remove the original marker. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Eighth SC. Ninth SC. 10th SC. Now we need to change the thread. Take out the dark thread. Hook it over. Tighten the light-colored thread. Then hook to sk first. Second SC. Lock the position of the marker. Hook in. Hook it over. Turn it over and tighten. Then we still change to the light-colored thread. Bring the light-colored thread over. Hook it over. Hey. Then tighten the dark thread. Then hook 3 short stitches, 3 sk. First SC. The original position of the marker is the first stitch. You can take it off. Put on the marker. Second SC. Third SC. Now we will crochet to decrease stitches to deck. Hook the side near you. Pull one side, and then pull the other side. Pull both sides. Pull it out. Bring it over and wind the thread. The first deck is finished. Second deck. Hook the side close to you. Then hook the side close to you of the next stitch. Wrap the thread. Pull it over. 2 deck forms. Hook 3 short stitches. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. Change the thread. Take out the dark thread. Hook it over. Tighten the light-colored thread. Hook to increase stitches to ink. First ink. Then crochet 1 more stitch in this stitch. Second ink. And 1 more stitch. Okay. There should be 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 for dark short stitches. Next, the position of the marker. Hook it in and pull it over. Lock it. Pull tight. Then lock. Okay. Take off the marker. We won't use the light-colored thread anymore. If it's light-colored thread, you can cut it. We won't use it below. Leave a little longer. Cut it. And tuck it inside. Then we start to round 6. First, 9 short stitches 9th. First SC. And make a marker. Second SC. If you encounter this kind of, it doesn't matter if there is a thread ending. You can hide it inside. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Eighth SC. Ninth SC. Then there are 2 increasing stitches. INC, 2 stitches in 1 stitch. Second ink. Add another stitch. And finally, a short stitch once. Okay, the 6th round is done. The position of the marker. Bring it over. Lock it. The 7th round. First, 3 short stitches 3th. 1st SC. You can remove the marker. The first stitch must be marked with a marker. Second SC. Third SC. Next hook to increasing stitches. To ink. First ink. Add 1 stitch. Second ink. Add 1 stitch and crochet 2 stitches in 1 stitch. Next hook 3 short stitches, 3 sk. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. 1 decrease. Hook the side close to you. Then hook another side. Pull it out. Okay, deck is finished. Then hook to increase stitches to ink. First ink. Add another stitch. Second ink. Add another stitch. Next is decreasing stitches. 1 deck. Hook the side of you. And the next side. Slip stitches. Lock. The dog's mouth has been formed. Now we crochet the 8th round. The first is to increase stitches to ink. Ink means you need to crochet 2 stitches in 1 hold. First ink. Mark the first stitch. And 1 more stitch. You can remove the original marker. The second ink. Add 1 more stitch. Next is 2 short stitches to sk. First SC. Second stitch. Then 2 increase stitches to ink. First ink. Add 1 more stitch. Second ink. Add 1 more stitch. Then 3 short stitches, 3 sk. First. Second. Third. Then 2 more increased stitches ink. First ink. Add 1 stitch. Second ink. Add 1 stitch. 1 short stitch, 1 sk. Then 2 increased stitches to ink. First ink. Add 1 stitch. Second ink. Add 1 stitch. Then 2 stitches to sk. First SC. Second SC. Hook the stitches marked with the markers over. Trash. Lock. Now let's start crocheting the 9th round. The 9th round is 5 short stitches, 5 skis first. First SC. Mark the first stitch. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Next is an increase. 1 ink, 2 stitches in 1 stitch. Add 1 stitch. Next, 8 short stitches, 8 sk. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Eighth SC. Then 1 increases stitches 1 ink. 1. Add 1 more stitch. Then hook a short stitch, 1 sk. 1. Then hook for decreases. For deck, decrease means 2 stitches become 1. Pick up the side closer to you. Pick up the side of the next stitch. Pull the thread. First decrease is finished. Second deck. Third deck. Fourth deck. Take off the marker. Slip stitches. Pull it tight. Lock 1 stitch. Tighten it. Now let's start the 10th round. First is 9 short stitches. 9 sk. First SC. Make a marker. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Eighth SC. Ninth SC. Next hook for increased stitches. For ink, hook 2 short stitches in 1 hole. First ink. Add 1 more stitch. Second ink. Add 1 more stitch. Third ink. Add 1 more stitch. Fourth ink. Add 1 more stitch. Then hook 9 short stitches, 9 sk. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Eighth SC. Ninth SC. Slip stitches. Lock 1 stitch. Now take out the eyes. You can count from the end of the light color part. 1, 2. Second round, and install the eyes at the position level with the light thread. Inst all the eyes. The other side is also at the same level. Press it hard. After installation, you can pull it a little bit to make its shape to be better. Now let's start the 11th round. First hook 7 short stitches, 7th. First SC. Mark the stitches. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Well, the next one is a single crochet dot 1 increase. Repeat twice. 1 sk, 1 ink asterisk 2. A short stitch. 1 sk. 1 increase. 1 ink. Add 1 stitch. And repeat once. A short stitch. 1 sk. 1 increase. 1 ink. Add 1 stitch. Next one is 1 increase stitch, 1 short stitch, repeat twice, 1 ink, 1 scaster, 1 increase stitch, 1 ink. Add 1 stitch. Then a short stitch, 1 sk. 1 increase stitch, 1 ink. Add 1 stitch. A short stitch, 1 sk. Then 7 short stitches, 7 sk. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Finally, to decrease stitches. First deck, pick up the side close to you. Pick it up and pick another one. Second deck, pick it up and pick another one. 2 decreases are done. The position of the marker, slip stitches. Slip stitches. Lock it. The 11th round is also finished. Now let's start the 12th round. First, 2 decrease stitches, to deck. Well, you need to pay attention to this stitch. The thread of the marker is a little small. It's a bit tight to pick it up. Pick up 1 more stitch. Make a marker. This is the first deck. Second deck. 1, 2. Second decrease. Next, 3 short stitches. 3 first SC. Second SC. Third SC. Next, 2 short stitches, 1 increase. Repeat twice. To 1 ink asterisk 2. First SC. Second SC. Increase stitches 1 ink. Add 1 stitch. 2 short stitches. First SC. Second SC. 1 increased stitch 1 ink. Add 1 stitch. Next, 1 increase, 2 short stitches. Repeat twice. 1 ink to asterisk 2. 1 increase, 1 ink. 2 short stitches. Just first SC. Second SC. 1 increase, 1 ink. Then 2 short stitches. First SC. Second SC. It will be a little tight. You can slightly to stretch it. Then there are 3 short stitches, 3 SC. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. Finally, 3 decreased stitches, 3 deck. First deck. Hook 1 side. And then hooked again. The second deck. Third deck. Then at the position of the marker. Slip stitches. Lock it. The shape of the dog's head is almost out. Okay, let's start the 13th round. Hook to decrease stitches. Do deck. First deck. Hook 1 side. Then hook again. Then turn the thread. And turn it over. Mark the buckle. The second deck. Then 18 short stitches. 18. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Eighth SC. Ninth SC. 10th SC. 11th SC. 12th SC. 13th SC. 14th SC. 15th SC. 16th SC. 17th SC. 18th SC. Then to decrease stitches, to deck. First deck. Second deck. And the last short stitch, 1 SC. at the position of the button. Slip stitches. Lock. The 13th round is also finished. Take out the prepared cotton. Stuff it. If it's inconvenient, you can use a crochet hook. Okay, the mouth and nose parts. It's almost stuffed. Now let's start the 14th round. First is an increase 1 inch. Make a marker. Add 1 stitch. Then 21 short stitches to 1 sk. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth SC. Seventh SC. Eighth SC. Ninth SC. 10th SC. 11th SC. 12th SC. 13th SC. 14th SC. 15H sk. 16th SC. 17th SC. 18th SC. 19th SC. 20th sk. 21st SC. Increase. Okay, take off. Slip stitches. Lock. First is increase stitch, 1 inch. Mark. Add 1 stitch. Then 23 short stitches to 3 sk. First SC. Second SC. Third SC. Fourth SC. Fifth SC. Sixth sk. Seventh SC. Eighth SC. Ninth SC. 10th SC. 11th SC. 12th SC. 13th SC. 14th SC. 15th SC, 16th SC, 17th SC, 18th SC, 19th SC, 20th SC, 21st SC, 22nd SC, 23rd SC. Increase stitching 1 ink. Take off the marker. Slip stitches. Lock. Okay, let's start the 16th round. The 16th and 31st rounds are repeated. Each round hook 27 short stitches to 7th. First stitch. Two, 3, 4th, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Slip stitch. Lock. Repeat like our 1/6. Finish the 17th round. The 18th round. 19th round. We can pause for the 20th round. Stuff the cotton in the head. You can pinch it. If you feel that one side is softer and has gaps, stuff it there. Continue the 20th round. Our 20 is done. Now let's start the 21st round. 22nd round. Twenty-third round. Twenty-four. 25. This ball of thread is used up. We took out another ball of thread. Make a knot. You can press the knot slightly and hide it inside the body. Now let's start the 26th round. Twenty-seventh round. The 28th round. $29. $30. 31. Stuff some cotton in the body. Staff it while pinching it. Now we start to hook our 32. First, hook 3 short sides, 1 decrease. Repeat 5 times. 3 sk, 1 deck asterisk 5. First SC. Mark. Second SC. Third SC. 1 decrease stitch 1 deck. Hook 2 sides, pull it out. Three short stitches, 3 sk. First SC. Second SC. Third sk. Decrease stitches 1 deck. First sk. Second SC. Third SC. Decrease stitches 1 deck. The fourth cycle. First sk. Second SC. Third SC. Decrease stitches 1 deck. The fifth cycle, first SC, second SC, third SC. Decrease stitches, 1 deck. 2 short stitches, 2 sk, first SC, second SC. Take off the marker. Slip stitch. Lock. 33 rounds. First, hook 2 short sides, 1 decrease. Repeat 5 times. Disc 1 deck asterisk 5. First SC, mark. Second SC. Decrease 1 deck. First SC. Second SC. 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 1 deck. The last 2 short stitches to sk. First SC. Second SC. Take off the marker. Slip stitches. Lock. The 34th round. First is 1 short stitch and 1 decrease. Repeat 5 times. 1 sk, 1 deck asterisk 5. 1 sk. Mark. One deck. One SC. 1 deck. One sk. The 1st of December. One sk. The 1st of December. One sk. The 1st of December. Finally, there are 2 short stitches left. 2 sk. Here. The gap is already quite small. It's time to fill cotton. Until the dog's body is fluffy. Then hook the last 2 stitches. Be careful when hooking. Press down the cotton a little. First SC. Second SC. Take off the marker. Slip stitches. Lock. If it's still loose, we can sew it. If there's a gap, just sew it up. Well, leave. Leave a longer thread. Not too long. About 20 centimeters. Cut. Make a loop. Pull out the thread. After pulling it out, take out the sewing needle. Pass the needle through the needle hole. Then we'll first reduce the hole. The position of reducing stitches. The outer circle. And wrap around. Next stitch. Next stitch. Finally, tighten it gently to prevent the thread from breaking. After tightening, like this. Okay, don't break the thread. We'll divide the tail later. Now let's crochet the dog's legs. We need to crochet 4 legs in total. Well, start to magic ring. Make a circle. Press. Insert it. Turn round. Lock it. To form a closed loop, we need to crochet 5 stitches in the loop. Hook it through the loop. One stitch. Mark. The second stitch. The third stitch. The fourth stitch. The fifth stitch. After hooking the 5 stitches, pull out the tail. Press the position of the raised edge, gently pressed. Pull the tail. Flip it over. Pull it over. Hook it over. And wound the thread. Bring it over and close it. lock. Next, we will hook 5 increase stitches. 5 ink. First ink. Mark. Add 1 stitch. Second ink. Add 1 stitch. The third ink. Add 1 stitch. The fourth ink. Add 1 stitch. These fifth ink. Add 1 stitch. Take off the marker. Slip stitches. Lock and tighten it. Round 3 to 8. Hook 10 skin each round. 1. Put on the marker. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Take off the marker. Slip stitches. Lock. Fourth round. The fifth round. The sixth round. The seventh round. the 8th round. One leg is done. Then you need to crochet for legs. For legs like this, leaves about 15 to 20 centimeters of thread. Well, it could be longer. It doesn't matter if you leave a little more. At the circle, pull the thread out. Fill the cotton. Don't push it too tight and just insert some cotton. Okay. Then, take out the sewing needle. And wrap around the 2 stitches. Second, go through the 2nd stitch. Pull tight. The 3rd one. The 4th one. The 5th one. Okay, put it aside. Now let's crochet the tail. Start with 3 stitches in a ring. Press down. Insert it. Pressing and inserting. Pull the thread tight. In the loop, crochet 3 short stitches. First SC. Mark the 1st stitch. Second SC. Third SC. Three stitches in the loop. Then find the tail and tighten it. Pull the loop out. Then, the position of the marker. Oops, it's a bit tight. You can take off the marker button. Insert it. Okay. Wind the thread. Pull it over. Pull it tight. Turn it over. Lock it. Next, hook 3 ink. First ink. Then add one more stitch in this stitch. Turn the V slightly. Turn the V upside down. Second ink. Add one stitch. Third ink. Add one stitch. There are 6 stitches on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it off. Slip stitches. Tighten it. Lock. The third round is 1 increase, 1 ink, then 5 short stitches, 5 sk. The first stitch is an increase, 1 ink. Mark the first stitch. Add 1 stitch. Then 5 short stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The position of the marker. Slip stitches. Lock. The R4, R6 are all 7 short stitches. 1. Mark. 2, 3. You can hide the thread inside. And it won't affect you. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Slip stitches. Lock. The 5th round. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next the first SC of round 6. The 7th round is 1 increase and 6 short stitches, 1 ink, 6 SC. The first stitch is an increase. Make a marker. Add 1 stitch. The thread is thicker, but the tail is thin. 6 stitches, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slip stitches. Lock. 8 short stitches, 8, 1. Mark. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9th round. The last round. The tail is done. You can see that the tail has a curved shape. If you like the tail to be softer, you cannot put cotton inside. We leave about 10 to 15 centimeters of thread below. Sew it. The tail is done. Now let's start crocheting the ears. Start to hook 10 chain stitches, 10 chains. Tie a knot. Tie a knot and then insert it. Chain stitches, bring them over one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to make them consistent in size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go back to the fourth hole. Hook 3 treble crochets, 1 to 3. The fourth. Wind 2 loops. 2 loops. Hooked in the fourth stitch. Bring the thread through and wrap it around. Through 2 loops, then wind the thread. Through 2 loops. Finally, wind the thread. 1 TR is done. You need to crochet 3 stitches like this. 1 loop, twice. Insert the needle into the next stitch. Bring the thread over. Through 2 loops. And 2 more loops. 2 more loops. Third TR. Pull the thread through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 tris finished. Next is 2 double crochets to DC. Wind 1 circle. Next stitch, pull is out. 2 loops, then 2 loops. Second DC. Next stitch, wrap the thread. To DC is finished. Next is 1/2 double crochet 1 DC. Wind 1 circle, insert it, and bring it directly through all 3 loops. The last one is a short stitch, 1 sk. 1. Okay, 1 ear. We need to crochet 2 ears like this. Bring it over. Leaves about 10 centimeters. We need to sew it. Ear is done. We need to crochet 2 ears like this. Stitch all parts together. Well, this is our tail and 4 legs, 2 ears, and the body. Let's start sewing the ears. Thread the longer part. Find the position. Nearby eyes. And thread it in. Hide the thread behind. About 3 stitches are enough. You can hide the spare thread. There is a spare thread. Take out the crochet needle. Find a random position and then hook it in. Take out the hook needle. Okay, the first ear is done. Near eye. You can make a slight comparison. About at this height. When sewing, you can. Sew a few more times. Before tightening, you can check it. Tighten it a little. Pull too tight and the ears will deform. Then hide this thread again. Hide the thread by winding it around the body and wound it around several times and hide it in an invisible place. There will be some cotton coming out. Stick the cotton. For the short one, just stick it into any gaps. Pull it in. Then the ears are done. Now let's sew the tail. There is thread left before the tail. Then use the thread left over. Find the tail and insert the thread. Check if it's crooked slightly. When it's almost done, you can start the first stitch. Then tighten the first stitch and check if it's crooked. If it's not crooked, you can continue to sew. Sewing is the place where the dog's body is. If the tail feels too soft, you can stuff some cotton. The tail is also sewn. After sewing the tail, hide the thread. And wound it a few more times like this. Even if washed, the tail will not be washed off. When it's almost done, just cut the thread. Be careful when cutting. Okay, the tail is done. Now we're going to put the feet on. There are 4 feet. Not too high. Otherwise, it won't stand and looks strange. You can put it a little closer to the belly. Thread the needle at the abdominal position. Tighten it a little bit. Adjust it. Clean up the thread that has been pulled out. The dog's leg is sewn. Now we still need to hide the thread. You can hide the thread inside the dog's paws or inside the body. Cut the thread. The first leg is done. Take out the second leg. The second leg should be on the same level as it. Then the tail is almost at about 1, 2, 3 positions. Then start sewing. If it's almost the same, you can tighten it. You can hide it in the tail. Cut the thread. The other side. Compare them slightly. You can check if they are aligned. If it's suitable, you can tighten the thread. Check it. Hide threads. The last one. Compare them. You can also turn it over. Hide the thread. The last step is to hide the long thread. The dog is done. It can lie down or stand up.